for the underwater menace is the TARDIS lands in the lost city of Atlantis, where the crazed Professor Zaroff has convinced the Atlanteans that he can raise their city from beneath the sea, but the Doctor discovers the terrible truth behind Zaroff's plan. He intends to destroy the entire planet. With the doomsday clock ticking, the Doctor and his companions must battle to prevent the apocalypse. Now, I know I already reviewed this story, but this is the first time a DVD has been released of it, so I thought I'd give like an updated review of it. The episodes that are still here, which are episodes 2 and 3 that are fully restored picture and sound, are beautifully reconstructed, look great. And episodes 1 and 4 are the only one that use photographic stills and soundtrack. Now the episodes 1 and 4, I think the fan version of it is better than the BBC version, because the fan version actually has subtitles that come along the screen that tell like what's going on in the scene, because that's what wasn't in the DVD, which kind of upset me, because I'm like, we hear sounds but we don't know what's going on. The script should say, what is going on, like Polly's being kidnapped or something like this. Polly sees something that frightens her. All we just hear is sounds and stills, but the stills are just of one shot. We don't know, like it's focusing on like for instance focusing on Patrick Troughton, but we don't know what's going on. He's talking and he's like, we can hear he's talking to Polly and Jamie, but then something happens, but we don't know what it is. Like we just hear like somebody coming in, but it doesn't say which character comes in. We just hear somebody come in. Or at one point at the beginning of the story, Polly is in a cave. I think Polly's like outside or inside of a cave, and she's just sitting there. And again, it's just a close up of her, just a still, and then we hear her scream. We don't know why she's screaming. It's like, okay, what's going on here? And all of a sudden she's gone, and then it goes back to Jamie and Mike, and we're like, well, what happened? And then later it's like, oh, we found her. I guess she was kidnapped. Well, it would have been nice to have known the little subtitle to describe what was going on. That's what they did with Web of Fear. They put the BBC put subtitles to describe what was going on with the scene. So it would be nice if they did the same thing with this, or at least just animate the episodes like they did with with Moonbase and some of the other stories, and particularly with Power of the Daleks, which is coming out next month. They animated those episodes. Why not these ones? Makes sense. So maybe that'll be a future one. But this DVD is good. In the least, you get commentary and other bonus features like a making of, which is actually kind of nice. The making of is good. So there's not much I could really add to this story because I've already reviewed it, but upon rewatching, I have to say, yeah, it's kind of a hit and miss one. It's like it has some good moments, but a lot of the time it's kind of. But the only redeeming features with this would probably be like the design of the fish people, the performances of Patrick Troughton and the actor that plays Professor Zaroff. They're like the only redeeming qualities with this story. And Jamie, we can see, I think I had mentioned this in the earlier review, but this is like his second story. This is like his first time as part of the TARDIS crew officially, because in the previous story, the Highlanders is when he comes in, and he wasn't originally supposed to be a member of the crew. That was something they just redid at the last moment, because the producer decided, you know what, he seems like somebody I want to keep onto the crew. And also the fans kind of liked him, so they're like, keep him on. So he didn't have much to say or do in this story. He was just kind of there, because since he was a last minute addition, the writers had to like try and fit him in, and the directors try to give him lines and actions to do that was meant for other people, and it was just hectic. It wasn't until like Moonbase that they kind of perfectly meshed him in, because there was enough time to easily weave him into the story, weave him in with the other characters, give him his own stuff. But yeah, other than that, it was okay. It has its moments. I kind of give this one like 2 stars out of 5. It may not be entirely worth it to buy, but I thought it kind of was, mainly for the bonus features, for the audio commentary and the making ofs. Other than that, it has 2 fully reconstructed episodes, and you do kind of get the full story with the with episodes 1 and 4, the stills. But it would have been nice if they, much like the fan version that's on the internet, edit in some actual surviving footage, because they have that as a bonus feature, the surviving footage, but they don't have it edited in. That would have been nice. It would have been nice, and it would have been it would have just made you want to actually look at the screen, because it was just looking at the still and it's the same still for 5 minutes. You kind of lose interest. So it would have been nice and actually been like, oh, that's what we're seeing, kind of, it kind of would give more meaning to the scene and understanding of what's going on. But other than that, this was an okay DVD, much like the story, it's okay. So thank you for watching this updated review, and I hope to continue on with the more Doctor Who soon, and I have a bunch of other reviews that I have to file through now through as well. I went on vacation a couple weeks ago and watched a lot of movies I hadn't seen before, so I'm trying to file through those ones as well. So thank you for watching, and have a nice day.